got to the final in 2008 before losing to Shaun Murphy. Well, there wasn't much to choose between the two early on, and they shared the first 4 frames. We'll join it in frame 5. Alan at the table on a break of 63 with only 59 points remaining. Dennis and Terry are in the commentary box.
Hello. Oh, well, that changes things around a little bit.
Marco full 5.
Never ceases to amaze me what can happen at this game of snooker. You could stand all day and you'd never be able to pull that shot off. And all of a sudden, there's enough points for Marco Fu to win. Mark Allen, well, he couldn't stop smiling there.
Well, you need 5 blacks. Or 4 blacks, I should say. Oh, great first red, though. So you've got to get blacks with all the reds. Not an easy task where the reds are at the moment.
We'd need to be
8.
Just off straight so that he could screw back and miss the yellow. And he is just off straight.
9.
Now, I'm not sure here if he can screw back the reverse side and miss the pink and send the white up towards that red to the right of the blue. He has. Well, you've got the perfect picture there. If he can judge this with the reverse side, he'll miss the pink and he'll hit the cushion and spin towards the red. Let's have a look to see if he can achieve that. Another good shot required, but I think he's got an angle to screw back off the cushion
60.
and get up to the black. There you can see where he's hitting it to make sure he spins it back.
Well, you can only draw if he takes the pink.
That's interesting. He's taking the easier pot. A lot of players would try and just flick the black in and then play for a snooker, not necessarily play to get on that red.
Yes, if he missed the black, though, I think the frame would be over. So he's had a look at the scoreboard. Decides he wants to stay into it. Got a chance to tie. It is a bit disappointing, though, Dennis, when you've got to take the pink.
Let's have a look at the angle. I'm just wondering if he tries to screw back for the black, if he can just get past the blue. That could be his
23.
problem. That's the angle he's faced with. If he plays that with deep screw, the white's going to head over towards the blue. He's avoided the blue. He's played a superb shot. He has played a little gem there. And, well, Mark Allen, I bet he can't believe what's happened here. How he knocked that blue, and I'll never know.
And Mark Allen has made his highest break of the match so far, or his highest break of 63.
31.
Could it be well involved in a respotted black? Needs to go a bit.
33.
A little bit short.
He thought the frame was over. We all thought it was over. We just played a straightforward double, misjudged it, but how he knocked the blue in, I'll never know.
36.
He had a fast bounce then off that ball cushion. The white sprung off the cushion. Still on the brown though. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Oh, that's an excellent shot. Absolutely perfectly played. And he'll just screw down over the brown spot and back for the pink. Just watch the cue ball. Right over that brown spot, back with a touch aside. And one good positional shot here, and it's a re-spotted black. Mark Allen, well, I bet he can't believe it. And he's played this well, doesn't want to bounce too far.
51.
There it is, the black's in.
Marco Fu.
Great 58 there from Marco Fu off the early 63 from Mark Allen. It's a re-spotted black. Spin the coin.
It's a head, Marco. You won the toss.
And Marco not only cleared up, he won the toss also. So Mark Allen, well, he must be in a little bit of shock after what's happened.
Just wait there for a second, please.
That seems to be the shot to play these days. Now the only thing with this, it leaves the possibility of a double on. The old traditional safety shot on a re-spotted black was roll the black up and down the spots, get a bit of distance between them. What does Marco play here? Just a little safety shot or the double?
Well, he's got it safe, that's the main thing, I suppose, but he's going to have a more difficult safety now. Mark Allen should get some distance between these two. In an ideal world, you'd want that black touching that cushion down there. It's not far out.
You see, that was the type of shot I thought it was easier to play from where he was, up and down the spots or near the spots, to leave distance between object and cue ball. And he's got a bit of a problem here, Marco.
That's very well played. It's exactly as played up and down twice.
What a great shot there. Can Mark Allen get this around the angles and onto the ball cushion again? This is well played if it keeps on running. Oh, it's not. There's a chance to sneak this in. The white will go near the middle pocket, the left middle pocket. You'll need a little touch aside on it to avoid going in off. What a frame this would be to pinch. If he plays it plain ball, he'll go very close to the middle pocket with a cue ball.
He's not sure. Just having a look there, what he's thinking about where the cue ball's going, as Dennis mentioned. Could go close to the middle pocket, but he's cutting this quite thin, so he'd be unlucky to go in the middle at pace. But you never know. I've seen a few twists already in this frame. He's got it. Oh! Looked in from here.
And I'll tell you what, this is not a gimme by any means. This black has to be cued perfectly. And it'll be a very relieved Mark Allen if this black disappears.
Didn't get that close to that one.
I'll tell you what, he'll settle for the outcome. It's a very awkward pot. The right corner would be the best one to take it on, and he'd have to play it with a little bit of screw because it's a natural in-off once again.
Well, he's got a very easy safety on if he wants to play it, but normally the players like to have a go on the black if there's a chance, because you could play 2 or 3 good safeties and not get another chance at a pot.
You can't beat a black ball fight. The crowd here at the Barbican, there's oohs and ahs all over the place. Well, he's such a devastating long potter, but there's a lot of pressure on this black. He's got it safe again.
Just won't go in.
Well, this, with less pace, would have gone in. Now Marco's got a shot here. It's a safety shot. Double the black across and bring the white back up, and might go close to the corner pocket with the black. No, that's perfectly played. Beautiful shot. Oh, has he fluked it?
Mark Allen.
The black's in. I'm not sure if he played it or was playing a similar safety shot to the one that Marco Food played, but there's always a chance you can pull the double off. What a frame. And Mark Allen, I'm not surprised he's gone out of the arena, leads 3-2.
And a bit of jesting there between Mark Allen and Marco Fu at the end of it. That was the 4th respotted black of the tournament. We've had a few tweets asking how best to play a respotted black. Well, we've had John Higgins, Joe Joggier, Graham Dott and Mark Allen all doing it. 3 out of the 4 guys have played it like John Higgins did.
Yeah, it's basically the easiest shot to play. Most of the players would prefer to play the white a bit more positively, striking the bottom of the white ball, so it's an easier shot to play than playing middle of the white and trying to put the black up and down spots.
Graham Dott is the only one who did it slightly different, Steve.
Yes, Graham Dott is effectively trying to do what Mark Allen did in the end of that frame. There is the possibility you can play the long double, and if it does miss, there's every likelihood it will wobble and go safe, or it does end up exactly where he played it there. Then that's an excellent shot as well. The lowest risk shot is the one we're going to see now, and all 3 players have played this type of shot. Pushing the ball side to side, very unlikely you're going to leave a realistic chance at a double on. It can happen.
Okay.
But it's interesting because it's a containing shot more than anything else, really.
It's not a positive shot, yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to take high risk now, and we're going to ask Ken how he would best play respotted black, and what are the options, Ken?
Well, there's lots of different options that we've seen, and here's a couple of the options. We'll play it the Graham Dott way, which is trying to double the black into the corner pocket. If he does miss it, of course, the black finishes up in the middle of the side cushion here. So we'll try this one first. There you see, he'll miss the pot, but the black will finish up somewhere here, which is pretty safe. This the new option, which a lot of the players, as you've seen, are playing now recently, is just chipping the black to the side cushion and white to the opposite side cushion. So we'll try that now. Something like that. Okay, we'll play it the interesting way, which would have been the Steve Davis way back in the 80s. And that would have been the old way, up and down, straight, and try and leave the black in the top of the ball cushion here. There you see something like that, which is, well, pretty pleased with that. It's not bad for first time. And this is the Dennis Taylor way, 1985. Black on the spot. Hit the black as hard as you can. Close your eyes. Something like this. You know Steve Davis is going to miss a sitter. And he's going to stick it up, and Dennis Taylor's going to pot it and do a silly little set.